The Plaza de Armas of Lima, also known as the main square, is the historical heart of the city and the point of origin of its foundation. It was established on the 18th of January of 1535 by the Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro, who chose the location of the capital of the Viceroyalty of Peru in this strategic place next to the Rimac River. Throughout the centuries, the square has witnessed the most important events in Peruvian history, from the Proclamation of Independence in 1821 to various political demonstrations and national celebrations. Its original design reflected the model of Spanish colonial cities, with a symmetrical layout surrounded by the most important buildings of the vice-regal administration. Today, the Plaza de Armas continues to serve as a political and religious center, housing key buildings for the Peruvian state. One of the most emblematic buildings in the square is the Government Palace, the headquarters of the executive power and the residence of the President of the Republic. Its origins date back to the house of Francisco Pizarro, who established the city's first government center here. Over time, the building has been rebuilt on several occasions and now showcases a neo-colonial architectural style. Visitors can witness the traditional changing of the guard, which takes place daily at noon in the palace's main courtyard. Another prominent building is the Municipality of Lima, the seat of the local government. This neo-colonial style building houses the mayor of Lima and the municipal council. Its current structure dates back to the 20th century, although the local government has been present in the square since colonial times. Inside, visitors can appreciate historical documents and temporary exhibitions on the history of the city. Facing the square stands the imposing Cathedral of Lima, a symbol of the country's religious tradition. Its construction began in 1535 under the direction of Francisco Pizarro and has undergone multiple reconstructions due to earthquakes that have struck the city. Inside, visitors can find the remains of Pizarro himself, as well as a rich collection of sacred art and Baroque altars of great historical and artistic value. The Plaza de Armas of Lima is not only a place of great historical value, but also a gathering point for tourists and locals. Surrounded by colonial balconies and buildings of great architectural beauty, it is the ideal place to begin a tour of the city's historic center, declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1991. From here, visitors can explore emblematic streets, museums, and other architectural gems that narrate Lima's evolution throughout the centuries.